G'day folks, and welcome to another portrait time-lapse video. In this video I'm going to show you some of the techniques on how I created this portrait study from beginning to end. Here in the early stages I'm laying in the center line and the basic horizontal lines, measuring the distance between the features, mainly the hairline, the brow, base of the nose and to the chin. To make sure that my measurements were correct, I used calipers to check the distance and the width of the eyes and the nose, because at this angle I knew they were the same width. Then I used the calipers to measure the top of the hairline to the base of the nose, because I knew that was the same width as the mouth. It was a little bit off, so I corrected that. It's always good to use calipers after you do the measurements, that way your eye is better trained to see. At this stage of the drawing I'm just using a HB pencil, just laying in light lines, and now you can see that I'm just putting in the shadow shapes and just making some of the outlines of the lips and the nose. Now I'm just slightly putting in the shadow areas, making sure that the shape of the shadow is similar to the reference photo. I had the eyebrows a little bit too low, so I had to adjust them and make them a little higher. Now as you can see here, I'm just doing the major outlines of the face, always looking at my reference photo, making sure that the proportions are right. Now I'm just using the side of the pencil still, just lightly going, making adjustments. Now I've switched to the 2B pencil and started darkening in some of the areas now that I've become a bit more confident that the drawing is going quite well. Here you can see I'm just checking with my calipers again, darkening in the eyelashes and the eyebrows. Now going to the lip, establishing a bit more darker shadows in the lip area. And now I'm still lightly going with my 2B pencil over the shadows, just slightly darkening them, just going slowly. And I just rubbed my finger over the face there just to get rid of some of those scratchy lines. And I'm just slowly building up the shadow areas, getting darker as I go, looking at my reference photo. At this point I'm sort of always looking at my reference photo, just making sure that I've got the shadows in the right areas and the shapes that they make, and just slowly building them up, making adjustments. Just a reminder, if you found value in this video, I encourage you to hit the like button, make a comment, and if you'd like to see further of the videos in the future, you can hit the subscribe button. As you can see, I'm still lightly adding darker areas here and there, checking my reference, still lightly adding layer upon layer. And now I'm starting to work to the chin. Now the chin was a little bit more difficult because I had some darker areas and I had some lighter areas because there was a little bit of reflective light coming in from the left hand side. Now I started to work on the hair, and as you can see I've switched back to the HB pencil just to lightly put in those lines in case I made a mistake. Just sort of doing what I did at the beginning of the drawing, just slowly layering in, adding shadows. Now I've gone back to my 4B pencil, just putting small bits of really dark areas in just to make the image pop a little bit more. I think overall in real time this drawing took about an hour and a half overall. I think I spent a little bit more time than normal. The last drawing I did was about an hour long. Sometimes you get lost in the moment and you just draw and time just slips away. I think that's the beauty of drawing. Your mind goes into this space where time's irrelevant. Apparently it takes about 20 to 30 minutes before your mind goes into that relaxed mode. I think that's why a lot of people enjoy painting and drawing. Helps their mind just to relax, get away from the outside world for a while. It's good therapy. That's why I enjoy it. So I'm wondering, do you guys feel the same way? Does time just pass away when you're doing your drawing or painting or crafting, sewing, or whatever hobby that you have? If so, leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Well folks, I think this drawing's just about done. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button, make a comment, and if you really enjoy these videos, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay folks, bye for now. See you in the next one.